What's up everyone, it's Onglor. Today we'll be talking about the paper shredder. It has made its return to save the world. We'll be seeing exactly what it does and if it's worth using. I'll also be showing you how to get it. First, let's see what this pistol does. This is how I have it rolled, and it causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. But it's a pistol that uses shell and slugs to launch a slow moving paper airplane that damages enemies in a moderate radius when it explodes. Now the key word there is when it explodes. So here is a loadout that I put together for it. It's pretty straightforward and simple with TRO, Battle Beat, Sub Wafers, Hip Shot for that more damage, 6 Shooter for more damage, and Locked Reloaded for, you guessed it, even more damage. Okay, I'm going to show you how to quickly get this weapon. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is over to the Quest tab, then go to Quest, go to the Fortnite event, go down to the, I believe it is the Furnace of Flame, and then that's all you have to do. And I would highly recommend, if you're just trying to go after this weapon, just do it on the lowest difficulty. You can get it that much faster, and then try out this bad boy. Alright, so I remember using this weapon a long time ago when it first came out. I believe they adjusted the shot. Before, it would go crazy all over the place because, you know, it is a paper airplane. So a lot of times when you throw it, it's not going to go in a straight line. And it'll move from side to side slightly now, but not as much as it did before. Alright, so is this weapon worth using? In my opinion, most definitely, yes. If I was to give this rating, or this weapon a rating, call me crazy, I would honestly give it an A. And here is why. Number one, this weapon is very unique. And honestly, I think the quote-unquote packs that we buy that come with hero and weapons could take a note from this weapon, because this weapon is unique in the game. You really cannot compare this weapon to anything that's out there right now. And also, this weapon does a massive amount of damage. Now, if you're noticing, I'm shooting at the husk feet, and then once the paper airplane lands, it's exploding and everything is just melting. And also, I think this weapon is really good, especially for people who are beginners and intermediate players and even advanced players like myself, because explosive weapons are really costly to use. You have to use like a lot of rockets or even energy ammo, and if you're crafting them, it's going to take a lot of mats to use and, you know, kind of rare mats to get. But this pistol acts like a launcher in some ways, and it only costs shotgun shells. If you've been noticing, I've been annihilating everything, and even missed monsters I've been one-shotting and even two-shotting with just this paper shredder. I am not using anything else. I am not using any of my abilities. I'm not using my turret. Just this weapon. As you can see, everything is just melting, and I think the reload speed on this pistol is extremely important just to get all that extra damage off. I just want to throw that out there because I feel without it, it'd be a lot slower, and I think you have a little bit more difficult time taking things down. So in my opinion, I feel this is a weapon that everybody should use because, as you see, it's just annihilating everything, and it's very unique, and honestly, it's fun. I know it might not be for everybody, because if you try to like actually shoot at a target that's a little bit of a distance ahead of you, you're probably going to miss, but that's why it is aiming for the ground. It explodes and everything melts. And I think this weapon is great for people who are just starting out the game because of the ammunition cost. You don't have to worry about crafting all those rockets and everything. And this storm chest went down like nothing. I made this storm chest my bitch with just this weapon. Everything melted so fast, I was actually thoroughly impressed with it. And honestly, it feels kind of good revisiting this weapon again, because I forgot how it was, like how good it was. And I'm glad that they adjusted the shooting. So I remember looking back at my older video that I did on this over a year ago, and it was shooting like all over the place, but now it's not as crazy. So I highly recommend you guys get this weapon. Even if you don't want to use it, at least have it in your collection book, because there might be some point in time where you might want to use it. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I really want to thank you for watching it. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button to see more Fortnite Save the World content. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. It would mean a lot to me. Alright guys, thanks once again for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.